Welcome to Rassle Rock with Rick Connor,
Fat and talentless!
Matt Flowers,
Give me what I want!
Mark Hallbacher,
Is that okay, 2019?
and Corey Castle.
Tell everybody that you love them. So enjoy your life. You're such a hippie.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Rassle Rock. I'm Rick Connor.
Mark.
We just kind of started in the middle of a conversation.
It's turning more and more into my style show. I think what it was is I think they had to keep us happy because we were paying for the network.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to work out a deal like, oh well, you know, you get to play it Wednesday night, and then we'll release it Thursday around midnight. How's that? And it's like, but Raw, Raw comes on, you have to wait like a month before you can watch the next.
Yeah,
Raw.
what's that about? And it's still on Hulu, right?
Is it on Hulu?
It was. I don't know if it still is.
Is it live on Hulu or just?
I don't think it's live. I don't know. I did this.
Is this one? I'm very hungover.
That's you.
I haven't drank in a while, and then
It's a late night for everybody.
Some of my employees had some issues last night, and one of them came here to air out their grievances, and we drank an entire bottle of Jameson while we were sitting. Like, I think there was only this much missing out of the bottle when we started.
Wow.
Not a smart move. I'm drinking fake lemonade right now.
Yeah.
I should be drinking like water and Gatorade and all that fun stuff.
You got work again tonight?
She's still pregnant. Yeah, I gotta work tonight. Tonight's like a basic night. No shows, no nothing. I'm still waiting to hear about the Elimination Chamber, if I'm going or not.
Yeah.
Because I want to go to the Elimination Chamber.
I mean, if you're not going, we can always get tickets. Like, I don't think it's sold out or anything. Like, I heard WrestleMania's not even sold out.
Well, that's probably where we should start. Is so all the matches are up in the air again. So I don't know if this is just like I almost called it a false flag operation. It's a false flag operation. Turning into freaking Alex Jones here. I don't know if they're just trying to keep everything under wraps. But now they said that Roman Reigns, the Fiend, is not a lock.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other one?
I'm hearing it's going to be Roman Reigns and Goldberg is another thing they're throwing at the wall.
And then it was supposed to be John Cena versus Elias.
Yeah.
And now that's not a lock.
I heard that's, I heard a lot of people got upset.
Turn some noises off.
It's getting all noisy up in here. We just started out of nowhere, so it's we were just like not prepared. It's like, Corey's not going to be here? Screw it. Let's just go. But,
Corey.
Oh, Corey. Oh, poor Corey.
Sucks.
But, yeah, man, I guess a lot of people weren't happy with that. Baron Corbin had a big thing with Meltzer. Did you hear about that?
No.
He went on, I don't know where, I think it was on, what's WWE's podcast, Beyond the Bell or something like that, whatever that's at. Came out and was like, Dave Meltzer's a cancer to the wrestling business and he needs to keep his mouth shut and all this other stuff. And like all he said was like, man, John Cena's alliance, I don't want to see that. That's all he said. Like nobody wants to see that. And it's like, all right, he has an opinion. Like,
honestly,
go away.
I didn't want to see it.
I know. I mean, we saw that at one WrestleMania where he just squashed him and then Undertaker came out and squashed Cena. Yeah. Like it was a weird gimmicky angle type of thing.
Yeah, because like Cena went back to like making it look like people were like afraid of the Undertaker and all. I thought it was fun. Yeah, it only lasted like 3 minutes. So it wasn't bad.
But Cena and Elias, like that, if they go out there and have an actual match, and like Elias gets put over because of that, I don't have a problem with that.
I know. I'd rather see Cena. You know, Cena still got it. You know, he retired before. You know, he was. Too beat up. Yeah. I guess he's retired. I don't know. He's never officially
semi-retired or whatever.
So I would rather see him wrestle somebody else. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I want to see him wrestle AJ again. Because there's they got no program for AJ at all. Now
they're talking about AJ and Undertaker now.
How the hell is AJ going to do that?
I don't know.
Undertaker can barely move. He can barely do it. And you got a guy who's half his size going to try carrying him through a match. How's AJ's great. He's not that great. Mm-hmm. Undertaker's done.
He needs to be done. Honestly, he has not put out a good match in a long time.
Honestly, Takers, they should just have someone doing what he's doing right now, just yapping. And Taker should just show up, choke slam the dude, and that should be it.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I got a lot of love for the Undertaker just because of the years of good matches. My favorite match of all time was him versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Was it 25? I think. I thought it was a great match, and he's put out a lot of good matches over the years, but he hasn't done one in like 8 years. I think.
First one or second one? I think I liked the first Shawn Michaels.
The first one I liked. The second one was. I don't remember if I liked it or not.
It was good, but for some reason it just didn't have the magic the first one did. I really liked Punk Undertaker.
Yeah.
Was amazing. And because we also, like, a lot of people thought they were going to win. Yeah, Punk was going to win that. And then, he didn't. Punk made a lot more sense to take Undertaker Street than, But the other thing, too, is he got, Lesnar... Taker match. I think that match was supposed to go way longer, but then Taker got concussed in the match. That's why it was so confusing and ended so quick.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I would rather see Cena wrestle someone who maybe hasn't been on the card in a while, maybe a surprise or something like that. Or
I'm sure there's somebody out with an injury or something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Who do you Andrade will be back.
I was about to say Andrade.
Andrade will be back, which that's going to be a weird program, I guess, because now like Selena Vega has.
Garza?
Garza.
Yeah. Angel Garza?
I almost called him Hector Garza.
Hector Garza.
Hector Garza is wrestling again.
But yeah, I don't know. It'll come together, and it'll be entertaining one way or the other. It's WrestleMania. It always is. Even when it's bad, it's still, like, it has that feel to it. You know what I mean? Like, people crap all over WrestleMania 16, but if you go back and watch it, like, it was at least entertaining.
Yeah. And any of you guys that freaking care that much about Meltzer. Look, I listen to his stuff too. Like, he's a dude who's obsessed with one style of product and nothing else. He loves the Japanese product. He loves the slow build storylines. He loves, he loves 25, 30-minute matches and all that stuff. He loves that product. So, is he the cancer of the business? No, he's a nerd who's just obsessed over one style. Like, people forget he was like a hardcore bodybuilder trying to be a wrestler himself. He's the biggest mark of them all. So they call him the cancer. What? Nobody.
He's a reporter. He's a reporter who has his own opinions.
Yeah.
Who cares? He's doing what we're doing, except he's on a much larger scale and getting paid for it, and everybody knows who he is.
Oh, he's been around
forever,
40 years.
Yeah, before like the internet. So
he's the man. Him and what's this guy? Bill Apter. They're the dirt sheet guys.
They started the dirt sheets. Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of the originators of dirt sheets, so he gets that respect from that. But it's still in the end, he's a dirt sheet reporter. And
there's always going to be one.
And who pays for his network?
I don't know.
I would listen to his podcast if they're free. I'm not paying you.
No.
To listen to Alvarez throw temper tantrums. I'm not paying for that. It's bad enough I really haven't listened to any podcasts in a while. I listened to Simon Miller's a couple days ago, but that was about it. But I only listen to his ones where he doesn't have fans calling. He always has a fan calling, like a Patreon fan, and they're always the biggest nerds. One dude constantly was saying he didn't watch WWE product anymore. He was only watching AEW, and then he mentioned something that was going on recently in WWE. It's like, you're a nerd.
Yeah, you're still following it, aren't you?
Stop trying to act like you're so cool you don't follow the product anymore. I only watch AEW, but that Elias angle I saw that. Oh, it's like,
whoops.
Oh man. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Wrestling podcasts are getting weird. I don't understand the sides thing. Our show is WWE heavy because our work schedules can actually see WWE or I would love to watch New Japan or AEW. I get clips of AEW. I mean, Cody did that insane moonsault, broke his big toe.
Yeah. Came down toe first.
But honestly, a lot of the characters I was never had a big interest in them when they were in New Japan, so I don't have a big interest in them now. I'm not a Kenny Omega guy. The Young Bucks I like, the Lucha Brothers I like, but I don't know who Cobb is. From what I hear, he's basically like my buddy called him a low rent Samoa Joe.
Oh, really?
He wrestles just like Samoa Joe. I was like, I don't know. And I'm not going to call him that because I don't know. I have to see him.
I never seen him.
But that's a casual fan telling me he reminded the guy, it's like a low rent Samoa Joe. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So, I mean, Meltzer's Meltzer. He's always going to be Meltzer.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what they're going to do, man. Do you think they're going to actually give Goldberg the belt on Thursday?
I mean, it's a possibility. Anything's a possibility. We got WrestleMania season coming up, but I wouldn't if I was on the, if I had the pencil in my hand. I would just, because whoever you're putting Goldberg against at Mania, if that's even on the table, the belt isn't the draw.
Yeah.
Like, Goldberg's the draw. The spear, the jackhammer, all that your next stuff, that's the draw. Nobody cares if he has the belt or not.
No, they did that again. They did that back in the day to Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
When they took the belt off him and put it on Goldberg for that match and to give it back to Brock. And Brock and Goldberg, that match was amazing. They didn't need a belt. The belt was nothing in that match. Mm-hmm. No one cared that they were fighting over the title. It was two giant men beating the hell out of each other for 4.5 minutes. Mm-hmm. I don't know, dude. First of all, it makes no sense in the whole Bray Wyatt character, but I know it's WWE forcing it. It's like the Fiend only comes after people that harmed Bray Wyatt. Did Goldberg ever spear Bray Wyatt or attack him?
No, no.
Not that I remember.
I don't know. That might just be like a like him toying around and stuff like that. Just like another picture on the wall, like he did it with Hogan. Like he was messing around with the whole Hogan thing. It's like, there's always room on the wall. We always got room,
Yeah, but they could have done something cool where like they could have did the same thing where with the Miz. Because Goldberg's never wronged Bray Wyatt. He should come out as his old Mr. Rogers character, and then if he loses the belt, and then you do a program later where the Fiend takes the belt back off Goldberg, that would be fun. But like I don't know. I hate Saudi Arabia.
I don't mind it. It's one of those things that are just fun. I mean, the last one they did was good.
That's why I think
the Rollins and the Fiend match was awesome.
That's why I think a lot of these rumors that are coming out are fake. Because I think what it is they want you to watch Saudi Arabia show because they know how all the problems it causes. So I think they're like, all right, well, we'll throw some stuff out there, and then people may watch it, to see if Goldberg wins the title, to see if this happens, see if that happens. God damn. Sorry, I was up till 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
6:30? 6:30. Polishing off a bottle of Jameson. Yeah, besides that, man, like, I'm trying to even think how Raw was.
I thought it was all right. It's one of those Raws that was just kind of there. Wasn't bad, wasn't good.
Yeah, WWE's getting it during that Saudi Arabia mode where they start cruising, man. NXT Takeover.
Oh my God.
Perfect. Again.
Yeah, that was probably the best takeover too. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it. I didn't have a problem with anything.
Keith Lee and Dijakovic. That match with Dijakovic, whatever. He jumped over the ropes. I'm going to say it right sooner or later. He jumped when he flipped over the ropes and Keith Lee caught him. It's like, you got to be kidding me. It's a 270-pound man.
Yeah.
Guy's only 50 pounds heavier and just caught him in midair. I mean,
and the guy's doing Hurricane Ranas and leapfrogs and stuff like that.
He did a Spanish fly.
It's insane. He did a Spanish fly, yeah.
He did a Spanish fly.
That's crazy. To Keith Lee.
Yeah.
And it was perfect.
Almost 600 pounds in the air. Just under 600 pounds in the air. Doing a friggin'... Keith Lee is going to be amazing, but his career is going to be cut short. If they keep making him wrestle like this. He's just too big. But, wow. That was just awesome. And the Broserweights versus Red Dragon was great. And I'm not sure about the Johnny Gargano flipping the whole thing.
I was alright with it.
The one girls match was fantastic. Oh, that's what I wanted to say, man. Kudos to NXT, because that storyline was falling flat.
Yeah, I did not care one iota about the Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox.
That was falling.
Did not care.
Absolutely flat. They extended it too long, I guess, because both of the girls were having like certain injury issues or whatever. They got in the ring and they killed each other, and it was great.
It was great.
It was better than the other match, the other girls. I thought it was better. I mean, I wasn't happy about Charlotte coming out, but I know they gotta progress storylines.
At least she did it after the match. It wasn't like a botch finish.
Yeah.
Or a, what do you call it?
It was a good match, though.
Screw job.
Finish was a little wonky to me, but that was the only match I didn't have a complaint about it, but I was like, that was the only match I considered, like, okay. Every match. I said, even Dakota Kai having the heater come out, it worked. Because that table bump.
Oh, my God.
Dude, stop. WWE, please stop trying to put girls through tables. Please stop. They're too light, and all they're doing is bouncing off the table.
But that was everybody all night. So many people went to the outside and tried to put people through the announcer's table.
Yeah.
And it only broke, like, I think at the last match with Ciampa.
Yeah.
Powerbombed him through it. That was the only time it broke. Got a huge pop because it finally broke. But it was every match all night. Somebody tried to put somebody through a table, and it did not happen.
Dude, what is Tegan Knox? 140 pounds?
Yeah, she's...
Because,
if that.
I'm always adding the weight on her because she's an athlete.
Right.
Like, she bounced off the table.
Mm-hmm.
That was...
hard.
I just sat in my house. I was like, what? Like, dude, stop. Just stop trying to put girls through tables, man.
Yeah, it was rough.
They're too small. They're too light. They just can't. They don't have enough force to get through that table, man. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt worse. Yeah. It's gotta hurt worse than the table breaking and having a bunch of wood sticking in your back, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of that too, was it Friday night? I don't know if they were supposed to go through the piano.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Was it a lot? No, it was Cesaro. No,
Shinsuke.
Nakamura.
Yeah.
Nakamura hits the piano.
Were they supposed to go through that? Because you had Braun Strowman putting you in just the lid crack.
Yeah.
So I that did not look good.
I don't know if that was gimmicked or what, but
what a dumb gimmick that actually ended up being fun.
I was expecting like another, what are they, like the trick or treat match or something like that, where they just have like a weird gimmick match. But it was cool, man. Cesaro going through the drum and everything. That was neat. I thought it was good.
The only thing I thought was cheesy is, but that's Cesaro. As he hit someone with a tambourine in the stomach, and they sold it like hit him with a baseball bat. I was like, dude, it's a tambourine. I was getting hit harder than that last night while I was bartending. One guy I was working with was taking rib shots while I was like serving people.
Yeah.
Wait till I have cups in my hands. He popped me in the ribs all day.
Damn.
This one girl's like asked me what I had, like soda products. And I was like, I haven't all yours. Go Pepsi, because he just punched me as I was saying it. And we went. Speaking of punching, we went and watched the heavyweight boxing fight after that.
Mm-hmm.
And, one of the weirdest fights I've ever seen. Dude got punched in the ear, and blood was just pouring out of his ear. He had no equilibrium at all, and then the whole fight went downhill from that.
Mm.
But yeah, dude, I thought Takeover killed it. NXT was good as always. I love what they're doing with Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne. Whole thing where like the wellness policy shot was hysterical.
Yeah,
that's a thing. It's a thing here. But the one thing I had a gripe about is Velveteen Dream a tweener, a bad guy, or a good guy?
I always thought he was a face.
So why is he doing Rick Rude? I got your wife's face painted on my tights thing.
I thought that too, but I don't know. It worked. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it worked. I was like, okay, he's like digging at him and stuff like that. He's not really going after his family or anything like that, but it kind of works. It's kind of like, I know it's a heel thing. It's a heel thing. But it works. I don't know. I don't know why.
Just laughing.
I was like, hell yeah, get that guy's wife.
At the end, when they're all standing like this over top of him,
mm-hmm.
He's rolling on his knees, and there's this distorted face of Marina Shafir just rolling around on his ass.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, how is nobody else finding this funny? Like, the whole crowd's just sitting there, like, like always. They always remind me why I hate Full Sail Arena. With their dumb chants, they try to keep going when nobody. There's like 4 dudes doing the chant, and you just hear them go. Because nobody else is doing the chant with them, and they're trying to get out of it.
Yeah, it was a lot of good wrestling this week, I thought.
The Otis storyline's getting fun.
Yeah.
Now you're going to find out, I guess Mandy and her girl are going to break up.
Yeah.
Is that what it's going to be for WrestleMania then?
What, those two?
It'll be Otis and Mandy versus Ziggler and
Sonya Deville?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That,
I could get into that.
It might be fun. That's definitely a WrestleMania type match. So like the little goofy gimmick matches they give you to give you a breather before the next big match comes up.
You never know with WWE. They could introduce somebody new into that. They could be like, oh, who sent that text message? It was, some random, whatever, pick a wrestler. It could be literally anybody if they just wanted to throw somebody in there.
Yeah, but then where's Bobby Roode? I guess he'll be in the Battle Royal, I guess.
I don't know. They're just throwing everybody into that thing. A lot of people are saying Hogan's going to be in that Royal. The Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a...
Why?
I don't know. Because it's Hogan, and it's like Hall of Fame weekend. They just put him in again.
And sit there with Matt, and his all his orange, his red and yellow.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't show up. I hope Matt gets all dressed up. All
it's got like the bandana on, and he's like tearing the shirt off, and then
his little Hogan wrestler buddy pillow that he used to get back in the 80s sitting next to him, all ready, and then Hogan never comes out.
What?
I'm gonna text him one word. Ha. That's all I'm gonna text him. Because he's dying for it. He swears that I think Hogan's gonna be there.
Oh, he'll be there. It's right, because he's getting put in the Hall of Fame. They always do that thing on the stage where he'll be there. I don't know if he's getting involved or anything. So, and the only reason I said the Battle Royal was because everybody's like, oh, Hogan's going to come back for one more match. The Battle Royal is something he can do because it's just punch, 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 throwing people out.
But how do you throw him out?
You don't. He wins.
He wins?
Bottom line. Like that. If you're having Hogan, who's going to throw Hogan out? Like with him going into the Hall of Fame, like there's no way he can,
Yeah, that's my whole thing. And does he come down in his NWO gear since he
might.
That'd be fun. Only if he paints his beard black.
He's got to, yeah.
He's got to paint the beard.
Got to get the shoe polish look going on.
Dude, so who we got? We got the NWO, Batista.
Mm-hmm. The Bella Twins are official. I keep on hearing British Bulldog.
British Bulldog for what, the post-Thomas?
Yeah.
Post-Thomas?
Post-Thomas.
For the post-Thomas. I was going to say, there is a rumor that Yushin Thunder Liger is going to be one of them.
I heard that as well.
And you know what? Good to all you fans. Nobody attacked the Bella Twins about going in.
I know. I was waiting on that. If you heard the show last week, I was just like, man, there's going to be 2 pregnant women on stage getting made fun of and getting all these dumb chants.
They held it down. They were like a Trish Stratus. They held it down when the women's division was not good.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically they didn't. I don't like when they try to say they ushered it in, but like basically they were there when the whole Divas thing went away and turned into more about women's wrestling. Thanks to AJ and a couple of the other girls. Mm-hmm. They were the main linchpins of the women's division during that time. So we're also talking about Hall of Fame for wrestling, which is fake. So
a lot of people put a lot of stock into the Hall of Fame, though. Like it means literally nothing. Like they put in whoever they want. Like
it's all about who they can get ratings wise to
right.
And pops.
Right. It's there's Mike Tyson's in it. Like come on, like it's crazy.
My whole thing is like the multiple rings. Like how many Hall of Fame rings is like Triple H going to get on his buddies?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Wait, did they get them? No, they're not part of DX, so they didn't get them. So that's what it is. He had to get Nash and Hall and Nash's rings.
Yeah.
And who gets the NWO ring? So is there going to be like 60 people on stage when they win? Like when they go out?
I'm assuming it's just
that would be hysterical.
When
they all go out to get their rings, like Horace Hogan and all those dudes come out there, like people forgot. Virgil sneaks up on stage. That would be great, man.
That would be.
Like just all the NWO standing on stage and watch who's going to get. They had the Wolfpack, so like Luger was part of that, or they're just giving it to the original 3. And X-Pac. For some reason, X-Pac always gets... It's like, dude, you were not...
He was 6. He was number 6.
Who was 4 or 5?
Was DiBiase number 4?
Was it DiBiase? Yeah, it was.
And then the Giant.
Okay. Yeah, because DiBiase ended up being a ref.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the manager.
The manager.
It's just really... That didn't really last long, if I remember.
DiBiase?
Yeah.
No. I don't know what happened there.
I was going to say Rude, but it wasn't Rude.
And probably, you get Bischoff to induct him. I think it'll be a good show.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But I guess Batista's the main one, though?
Yeah, he's the the big name of the. They're running out of big names.
I don't think they're running out of big names.
I mean, it's like the old timers. You know what I mean? That are still alive.
They still have, did Cena get his yet?
No.
That'll be the big one.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to LA next year, so and that's supposed.
I mean, Rock didn't get his either. So
Rock didn't get one.
No.
What?
I mean, these are guys that are like not officially retired. They're like doing their movie careers, and when the time's right, when the money's right, they come back. Austin got his.
Did we talk about The Rock's daughter, or is that just?
We talked a little bit about it last week. Brock's daughter's officially signed to the Performance Center. So I haven't seen her do anything else. I think she's. I don't think she's like she was on the Indies or anything like that. It was just coming on in.
With the genetics that girl has,
I know.
Because people forget it's not just a Rock.
No,
her mom's a female bodybuilder, like competition bodybuilder.
Yeah.
That girl's genetics, like she could be a monster if she can take to this.
Mm-hmm.
So. Good for her. See what happens. I'm not going to trash it. I know there's some people do, some people don't.
She's got to be good on the mic, too.
Yeah.
She's The Rock's daughter. She's got to be good on the mic.
Not always true. No.
I mean, Rock's one of the greatest mic men of all time.
Yeah, DiBiase's kid was a bore.
Oh, my God, yeah. That didn't work out well. What happened to Mike DiBiase? He was on the Indies for a while.
There was the Mike DiBiase?
Yeah. There was, he's got 2 kids at Rassle. No, he was never in the WWE, but he was always, people are always wondering why he wasn't, because he was good. So, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Maybe he went out like Kona Reeves on Thursday.
What is this?
Kona Reeves came out and Keith Lee beat him in like 3 seconds.
Oh, really?
I was like, dude. And they were just talking about, Meltzer, like they were talking about on their show. I just saw it over. I didn't read it. Like, does the Performance Center actually breed stars? Because it seems like it's all the independent guys that like get up, but they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one, Kona Reeves, which he's been in the Performance Center for how many years?
Mm.
And then you got Riddick Moss, who's in this weird 3-way thing with Mojo Rawley, and
he got a concussion doing nothing.
Did he?
Well, it wasn't a concussion because he got hurt somehow, and then it was like,
but
what the hell happened? He didn't do anything.
Put a belt on him, and nobody even knows who he is because he was barely a tag team in NXT with Tino Sabatelli before Tino got hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't...
It's a weird call-up. It's a real weird call-up.
Because he's big and he's built. It's like, who's
that? Yeah. Get more beef in that ring. Gotta love that beef.
So, your buddy, GNC buddy.
Niles Young? No. Robbie Marino.
Has a kid.
Huh?
Has a kid.
Yeah, Robbie.
He had his eye pop out of his socket a couple
I saw he had a black eye. I saw that picture on Facebook.
He is friends with Ed.
Is he really?
Yeah, Ed goes to the GNC he works at.
Ed, uneducated podcast, Ed?
Yeah, he's like, I know some wrestler guy that's friends with Rick. And I'm like, who? He's like, oh, no, his eye popped out like a couple days ago. It says his son's on there. It says like something about girls throwing it at you. I was like, oh, yeah, that little kid's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I was never on the show with them. But, yeah, he's so...
Yeah, we got to get Robbie back on.
Supposedly he said hi through Ed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so...
That's cool.
I wish I went to GNC.
Yeah.
But I
don't know he still worked there.
I guess it's a smart thing if you're in wrestling is either working in a supermarket or working at GNC. And get all the food and supplements you need.
Yeah.
Because now Ed's taking, they have like protein powder now that tastes like cereal.
Yeah?
Like the milk after you're done eating cereal.
Yeah.
So, dude, you gotta try this stuff. I'm like, no. I'm good.
I always wondered why they didn't sell that stuff because like that's the best kind of milk is when all the cereal's gone. Just bottle it. You could have different brands and Lucky Charms.
That's your $1 million. There you go.
Yeah, cereal milk.
There you go, man. That's your $1 million business right there.
I have ideas, but nobody ever calls me. I tried to patent something when I was like in my 20s. I had an idea for a cigarette that was just an incense stick, but it looked like a cigarette. For like, people who are trying to quit, they chew on the end, or if you're on like a stage performer, like in a play or something like that, you need to light a cigarette, and you're not actually holding the cigarette. That was a great idea, but they wanted like $9,000 for the patent. And I'm like, yeah, I'm in my 20s. I make $9 an hour. Like, this isn't happening.
Wait, so to file a patent, it costs $9,000.
First, they had to do a patent search, which cost me $2,500. So I did that, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now I can do a patent, right? And they're like, yeah, it's like an additional $9,000. I'm like, I can't do that. I just paid you $2,500.
I was gonna say you paid them $2,500 for it, and it was
for them just to see if there was already a patent on it. And I'm like, okay, I may have made a mistake here.
Just say, make your cereal milk.
Make some cereal milk, man. I need a backer. I need a money guy.
Rick's sitting there with all
Who's
his
looking?
employees. The milk only needs to be in the cereal for 3.5 minutes and pour it out. Some dude's just eating like soggy cereal after that with no milk.
Yeah, what do you do with the rest of the cereal? Going down to the homeless shelter with like garbage bags full of like soggy Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, here you go, guys. These guys would eat that. They would. Well, not really. Actually, crazy story was like, we have this one homeless guy who used to come in the old institute, not the newer one. He's still trying to come in the newer one, but he's not allowed in there. And he comes in and cries about how hungry he is and all this and blah, blah. So Jason Sockboy, who used to be on my show, goes downstairs, makes him a whole sandwich. Comes up, brings him the sandwich, and he takes like 2 bites of it and throws the entire sandwich in the trash.
Really?
And Jason's like, yo, dude. And then he turns around and starts asking Jason for more. He's like, I just gave you a sandwich. He's like, you just threw it in the trash and now you want me to give you more stuff? He's like, well, it had tomatoes in it. He's like, man, you're homeless. He's like, pick the damn tomatoes out and eat it. Like,
apparently beggars can be choosers.
Yeah, apparently homeless people are picky eaters. Yeah, dude, I just remember that story. Like, the guy literally just turned around and threw it in the trash.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, like I said, like, wrestling has not had anything like stand out though. That's why I'm like trying to figure out anything. Like I said, I did not get to see AEW. NXT. I
heard about the
NXT. The Ciampa made some kind of announcement that there will be no championship if there's a Johnny Gargano. So I don't know. I think he threatened to kill or somehow make Johnny Gargano disappear. I don't understand that.
All right, man.
I don't get that. I don't understand it. Matt Hardy. That's probably the best thing in wrestling right now is Randy Orton.
Orton, yeah. Orton's been killing it.
He's sitting there, he's standing over top Matt Hardy.
I'm sorry.
After he can chair those him twice, I'm sorry. Like, oh man.
He's beating his head with a steel chair on the steps,
laughing, and then he walks away. He screams, "I'm sorry."
Yeah,
this dude.
Okay. He can listen. He has his boring points. Like he'll go through his like different periods, but when he's on fire, man. It's crazy.
So there is a rumor that WWE just filed a trademark for the name Christian.
I heard that, yeah.
So there's a rumor that the next stage of this entire thing is Christian's going to come out and go after Randy. I don't know if he can wrestle. I don't know what's going on with his concussion, his concussions. Mm-hmm. But I guess Christian's going to be the next one to get like massacred by Randy Orton. I didn't know that WWE no longer owned trademark to his name again.
I think it just runs out.
Is that
like it expires, I think. I'm guessing. But I heard another rumor that they just did that so if like AEW or somebody wants to sign Christian, they can't call him Christian. So maybe they're just kind of like
protecting,
bringing it back. Like we had this name for Christian, and
he'll just go by Christian Cage again.
Yeah.
And why would he go to AEW? Can he
or wherever Impact? I don't know if he can or not. I don't know. Edge came back, so I guess anything's freaking possible. I thought Edge was done. Like, he takes one bump and he's,
You know what? Medical science is a lot better than it was, man.
Look at DDP, man. He ended up in the Rumble. Now he's in AEW. He's doing diamond cutters and stuff. And people were saying, it's like, yeah, you take one more bump, you could be paralyzed. So he's out there. He's doing stuff. He's healing. Fixing himself up. Getting, I don't know if he had surgeries or not.
I never did the DDPY yoga.
The yoga thing? Yeah, it was, I did that for a while. I've been meaning to get back into it. Matt swears by it. He does it every morning.
Does he?
Yeah. And say what you want about Matt, but the guy's in incredible shape.
Yeah, he's...
So,
I just don't watch his, workout videos.
No.
I don't need to. I'm already in. Well, today I don't look like I'm in shape because I drank too much. My body hates me right now. It just hates me. Yeah, dude, it was, to me, I thought AEW was great, and then I can't talk about it because I didn't see it. That's all everybody's telling me is AEW was like great. Cody, the cage match I heard was excellent. This whole storyline with Adam Page and Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks is getting better. Did you see they teased the Dark Lord again? And then Raven was sitting in the crowd?
Yeah.
Wow.
So maybe it's not going to be Matt Hardy.
I'm calling you Scott because me and you used to drink in the nightclubs together.
Yeah.
Scott.
Scott.
Look like shit. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I like it as a tease. I don't think Raven's going to be... Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they just brought Raven in to help with probably storylines and all because the guy's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he showed him sitting out there with his Tommy Bahama shirt, sitting in the crowd. They're still teasing Christopher Daniels. And then Matt Hardy saying there's going to be a new version of him coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Did he officially leave WWE yet, or?
I don't think it's official, but I don't know. There's people out there that know when exactly his contract expires, but you never know. This whole thing could be just a work. You know, could just be see him on TV in a couple of weeks. You know. Maybe he'll show up at Mania and be at Edge's corner or something like that as some weird new gimmick.
I hope he comes out and starts a fight with Randy again with more stuff. He's got one arm in one of those old casts.
The bar.
With the bar here. His arms up like this, and he goes out trying to fight with Randy, just beats him up again. I want them to do that every week until Edge comes out. He's just in a full body cast and someone wheels him out so he can yell at Randy, and Randy will just jump on top of him. Cross body. That would be more fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, WWE doesn't have a good sense of humor. They have Otis, and that's about it.
They can.
They beat people up with musical instruments. That's funny. It's funny. But dude, I don't know, man. Raw as a show is solid. I'm glad AJ came back way faster than he should have from a dislocated shoulder or whatever it was. He's already back trying to get in the title picture. Not title picture, but try to get back into Mania. They have nobody for him. Dude, I hope it's not Taker. I hope it's not.
It could be. I don't know. It's... I mean, if Taker's looking to give somebody a rub, this isn't going to be Taker's last match. There's no way.
No, they're going to... Taker's going to be the same as Matt Hardy. They're going to wheel him out in a chair, and he's still going to choke slam somebody from the chair. It's... They got to stop. It's cool, you know. I mean, fans get happy to see him, but really, like I said, he should do something where it's like an Elias-type character where they're up there running their mouths. The music plays, he comes down, they talk for 2 seconds, he choke slams them, and then it's over. Mm-hmm. And he should be just that. He shouldn't wrestle.
It's got to be a short match or a tag. He was on Brawl right after the last, whatever, when he had that match with Goldberg.
Yeah.
Or was that Raw, or was that no, that was at SummerSlam, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it was, but it was a good match because it was a tag team match, and he could take a break.
Yeah.
Tag out and get your win back.
Do we have the card for
Super Showdown?
Yeah, might as well go through that too.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sorry guys, I'm really blah.
That's all right. We're kind of jumping around all over the place.
I'm not on pre-workout this time, so I'm not bouncing all over the place.
Now you're just hungover.
There's a rumor that he might go. That people are talking about possibly him going up against Cena.
Aleister Black?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. He's going to take the fight to somebody else. While you're looking up the card for Super Showdown, I heard a couple rumors for a Hall of Fame. I heard JBL might be going in.
Boo.
Well, honestly, it's about time. We were just talking about the Ruthless Aggression thing. He's a big part of that. I heard Miss Elizabeth might be getting inducted as well. I know Hornswoggle was another rumor going around. Because why not? And Santino Marella was a name I heard. And I'm like, it's a little early for Santino Marella, but Coco Beware's in the Hall of Fame, so what are you going to do?
Super Showdown.
Super Showdown, coming to you from Saudi Arabia this Thursday. I'm actually not going to be able to watch it.
The New Day versus Miz and John Morrison.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's going to stink. Brock Lesnar versus Ricochet should be fun.
Yeah.
If they get 10 minutes, that match should be really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy I've been wanting to see wrestle Brock. And I thought for a minute when he was really they did that whole thing where he came out a couple times. I thought that was going to be the Mania match. I thought it was going to be Brock versus Ricochet at Mania. Mm-hmm. And I guess they're just going to use it for Showdown.
Yeah.
Should still be good. Oh, Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin are wrestling again.
Yeah, Steel Cage.
Steel Cage.
Steel Cage match. Woo!
Yay.
Please let this be the end of the feud.
Here it is. AJ Styles versus Andrade versus Bobby Lashley versus Eric Rowan versus R-Truth versus Rusev for the gauntlet match for the Twig Trophy, whatever the Twig is.
It's
Twig.
It's whatever. It's the name of the town or mountain or something like that. Whatever. It's a place in Saudi Arabia.
Bayley versus Naomi. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Having the girls out there. Seth Rollins and Murphy versus Street Profits. So that's why they got involved on Raw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, we got some.
And then the Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Goldberg, which with WrestleMania being so weird right now and all the stuff going on, like, do we have any matches that are slated besides Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte for Mania?
For Mania? I don't think so. I mean, you got Lesnar and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
That's happening. Unless, somebody loses the title somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't
know. We'll see.
I don't know, man. I'm not looking forward to Tampa right now. There's nothing going on. Except for it's going to be beautiful down there. 80 degrees.
Might see some stuff. They were teasing New Day and the Usos. That'd probably be a good match.
Yeah, I saw them teasing that. Like, some of the Usos going heel this time. Like, going heel again.
I don't know. It might be a face versus face thing. Didn't they do that at Hell in a Cell a while back? They were both faces.
Was that that one Hell in a Cell was one of my favorite matches of all time.
Yeah.
When they used the kendo sticks to trap the one Uso brother.
Yeah.
I forget which one. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I watched way too much wrestling. Yeah, so, I don't know what time. We're 20 minutes in. I mean, we got 20 minutes to go.
I was about to say, we're only 20 minutes in, Jesus.
20 minutes in, we ran out of material.
You want to hit Who Wins Wrestling? Who Wins Wrestling? Blah, 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 blah.
Wow. This is a tough one. Because... One, NXT Takeover was just insane. So trying to pick someone from there.
Yeah.
But I didn't even talk about it. And I'm going to go with Finn Balor.
Yeah.
It's Finn Balor. If Matt was here, he'd back me up. Me and Matt did not like Finn Balor. And this new character, this brutally violent, angry man, who's still wrestling these great matches. Why Johnny Gargano was not ranked the best wrestler in the world blows my mind. Like, that guy, I never see that guy have a bad match. I never see him have less than a 3 or 4 star match every match. That was great.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Finn Balor. It's tough, man. There's so many. The Broserweights winning the title's another one. There's a bunch of guys. Like, you can go with Cody jumping off the cage. Like, Cody doing that, making himself pretty much the biggest face in AEW. Hands down. That's him and Moxley. So.
Yeah, I got to agree. I'm actually not going to pick somebody from that takeover just because the whole card was great and it's hard to pick just one. But I am going to pick Becky Lynch because her promo was amazing on Monday Night Raw. I loved it so much. She came out with the bag of money.
Throwing the money on there.
Yeah, just dumping out a bag of money. It's like, this is just a down payment or whatever.
Yeah.
Paying in advance on the fine that I'm going to find Shayna Baszler. That was great. That was absolutely, that's so badass.
I thought you were going to say because she went after John Bones Jones.
About what? What happened?
So John Bones Jones on Twitter said something about it. He's like, when I retire, maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll be a WWE wrestler. And she basically went, no, you think it's that easy? Like, just for him it is. But but like she just went after him, which made dude, that girl, she pulls no punches.
No. That was such a great promo. I was thinking about that like all week. I was like, man, it's like, here's some money, bam, like hundreds of dollars, bam. There's the fine for what I'm gonna do to Shayna Baszler. Damn, like that's super cool to me.
Yeah,
that'll be a good Mania match.
The weird thing is, wrestling is really good right now, but nothing is standing out because, like I said, Raw has been killing it. which is weird. Usually, it used to be SmackDown was the show you wanted to watch, and then Raw was like, well, I'll watch a segment here, a segment there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like Raw is the good show. SmackDown, I can't even sit through. NXT is great. AEW's, from the product I'm seeing, I heard that the Cobb Moxley match was great. I didn't see any of that, but I did see the reversal. He did a superplex in the mid-air. Moxley twisted him up, and by the time they landed, he was the one getting suplexed. He pinned Cobb in a small package. So that's something you need to see. It's really cool, but nothing's really standing out. Like AEW's starting to hit stride, but like it still hasn't like. I don't know where it's going. I'm just waiting for Jericho and Moxley at the pay-per-view. That's the one I really want to see. But Raw until I think Randy Orton's the only Becky. I would say they're the only two main standouts from WWE right now. Like nobody else is really. McIntyre's too busy beating up MVP right now. It's kind of weird. That's why MVP came back is to get Drew McIntyre.
I guess I don't know.
I don't understand it, but that's.
Well, from what I heard with the MVP thing, he just came back to. He wanted one more match, and he wanted it with Mysterio. Something about his kid wanted to see him wrestle, and then WWE's like, "Hey, do you want to stay on as a backstage agent or whatever?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay, cool. All right, we're gonna put you out there today in this, the whatever it's called, the MVP lounge or whatever it's called." And all right, yeah, cool. And then. All right, do you want to have another match? It's like, if you keep paying me, I'll keep showing up. That's basically what it is. So, good for him. He's getting paid. He's getting on TV.
He never got his just due in WWE. I mean, he had, like I said, he had that great rivalry with Matt Hardy for a while.
He was champion for a while.
He was never world champion, though.
No.
Because I think they said I think it was in an interview, it was because he did time in prison. He thinks that the corporation didn't want him to have the belt, and he kind of understood it. But yeah, he never won the title. He apparently had a great career in Japan that I never got to see any of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know which federation he wrestled for because I'm not a mark like you guys. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I could only watch so much wrestling. Just came back from an indie show last night. DCW killed it last night.
Yeah, anything going on there?
I mean, it was a 17th anniversary show. Place was packed. They kept on adding chairs and adding chairs and adding chairs. Nothing. Nothing I'm going to talk about because nobody's going to know who I'm talking about. But if you watch my YouTube channel, you're going to see that pretty soon. I'm going to see if I can get that out by the end of the week.
So they're picking up steam now?
Yeah.
More and more fans?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a bunch of people that are just super over. That Hobo Harry guy.
Hobo
saw
Harry is over?
Oh, he's over as hell, yeah. He's got like a group gimmick. All I can say is I am Hobo Harry.
That's all he says?
That's all he says. And his finishing move is like the old Nasty Boys pit stop, but he uses that as a submission because he's homeless. So he smells, so he knocks people out. Trust me, it's hilarious. But they got a couple guys that are big time over, bringing in a couple new people, and it's working. It's starting to work. So you guys are going to see that on my YouTube channel pretty soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you said we might have someone coming on next week.
Yes, from DCW, we might have two guests actually. Zach Connor, who's a guy me and Corey wrestled plenty of times. He's working with DCW now, and also another guy that's over in DCW pretty big time is Ethan Essex.
So you don't have to listen to my voice all day. Hey.
Yeah, we're actually going to have guests for the first time in I don't know how long.
Yeah, well.
Unless you include Burke. Burke's always coming on. He's always a good guest.
Just hides behind me while we're watching the Royal Rumble.
I'm going to have to refreshen my interview skills. I haven't interviewed somebody in a long time.
It's not that hard.
It wasn't.
No,
I'm like, what the hell am I going to ask these people? I don't know.
Like I say, I let you guys ask them like 10 questions and I ask them one. It's always the same thing. Who was your favorite match?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Besides that, Super Showdown this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. That gauntlet match might be really good.
Actually, Elimination Chamber is pretty soon after that, right? Isn't that the 8th?
March 8th,
Yeah.
Sunday. So this is the end of February now, so just over a week from, like 10 days from Showdown is Elimination Chamber. From what I heard, the female match looks like garbage because it's basically a vehicle to get Shayna to go against Becky. But they put Asuka in there, I guess. I wouldn't mind seeing Shayna and Asuka go at it for a while. I just don't want to see Shayna pin Asuka. Natalia's in there. Why? I don't know. She's always in the title hunt.
And it's the entire Riot Squad.
Yeah, it looks like the old Riot Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird because they're all feuding with each other.
I don't know, man. I would like to see Ruby Riott get her due. She's a really good wrestler.
She is, yeah.
That got real. I didn't know it was like double shoulder surgery or something like that.
Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough injury.
She's a different look. I like that she's a different look than like the typical female. I like that. So, of course, because I'm also heavily tattooed. There's, of course, the men's Elimination Chamber match, which I don't even know who's in that.
I know it's Reigns and Sheamus.
That's it?
That's all I know.
There's supposedly a third chamber match.
I heard something. Yeah, there's going to be 2 women's chamber matches.
Is that what it is?
That's what I heard.
What are you going to do? Have Asuka wrestle in the one and then have a tag team with
Maybe.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Like, why would they have another women's... What are you doing?
I don't know. Why have 3? I don't know. It'll be entertaining. You know what? I was against them doing 2 Royal Rumbles every year, but it worked.
Yeah,
now it's something I'm looking forward to.
Though. You know, you drop when I get there. You know, if I go, I'm still waiting on my buddy who's connected to let me know if we're getting in the box.
You can find $20 seats.
Probably.
And then get upgraded to floor.
Because that's my vacation anyway. So, but they should have the girls or the guys go out in the first chamber right off the bat. Have their matches in the middle. Have the other chamber bookend it, close it. A third chamber match? That's just overkill. And why?
I don't know. If they can pull it off, good for them. I mean, they used to do Survivor Series. Used to be a Survivor Series match every match. You know, there was no singles matches. So, I don't know. They have 3 Hell in a Cell matches every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Do they have matches?
Anything set up officially yet?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're not going to put like R-Truth in it or nothing. They'll
Oh
wait, I did hear that.
That's what they should do is put the 24/7.
The 24/7 in an elimination chamber.
Yeah,
I did hear that Batista's coming back for an elimination chamber match.
Yeah, the only official match is Natalya versus Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler versus Asuka versus Ruby Riott versus Sarah Logan. That's it. It's the only official match for Elimination Chamber, and it's 10 days away.
Yeah, well,
I thought everything, like I said, it's always like this mini pocket universe every time Super Showdown comes up or these Saudi Arabia shows.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, come SmackDown that Friday, everything's going to ramp up for Elimination Chamber and Mania. You have to.
Yeah.
And it just stinks that we have to do these like mini little pocket universe pay-per-views just for
Just to build up to Mania.
Their $500 million payoff. And so we lose 2 weeks of Mania build-up now. That's ridiculous.
They should move Mania up, like move it to the middle of March or something like that.
We turn into Disney, we turn into AT&T trying to take DC Comics away from people. You can see that. All you wrestling nerds are DC Comics nerds. You better start paying attention. AT&T just said if 5G fails, they are getting rid of the production company. There will be no more DC Comics. The books. They're going to get rid of all comic book production.
That's insane.
We are seeing the death of comic books as we know.
It's just going to be the movies. That's it.
And then you got to watch your real life superheroes. Which is, I'm so glad I got rid of that gimmick for Ricochet. He's a
superhero.
Besides that, I'm weird. I'm tired. I'm hungover.
We can close this show down. Yeah. Check out my YouTube channel, tinyurl.com/YouTube Rick Connor. Check out our Teespring shop, teespring.com/stores/Rassle-Rock. What's the other thing I plug? Me and Karen's podcast, Mark's sister. It's called It's Something to Do. It's on iTunes. It's a pop culture podcast. And I think that's it.
So I'm no Matt, I'm no Corey, so we ain't doing Corey plugs. Check out the docuseries on the network, Ruthless Aggression.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
I'm going to watch it today. I've been hearing great things about it.
I saw that they put a YouTube compilation together of all Cena's matches from that era.
Yeah.
Over like 10 years. I'm like, oh, that's actually, this makes me want to go back and watch those. Sweet. So, check that out, man. That's Matt's network pick for this week.
Come back, Matt.
We'll see you guys next week. I'm Rick Connor.
Mark, here.
Mark.
Bye.
See ya.